Hey guys, it's Tori from Calypso Creative Planning. Happy Friday. I need the weekend. So much to do this weekend. Anyways, so today's digital plan with me is a fall themed weekly spread, and I've got a special teaser. I can't really say announcement, but a teaser that's going to happen in this video. So make sure you look for that. And if you hear any weird barking coming from Drake, it's because some reason this morning he thinks I need to be in the kitchen watching him eat. I don't know why. He's being weird this morning. Anyways, okay, so let's get to planning this spread. Alright, so I'm using a different weekly spread than I've used in a while in my DIY planner in the Teal and Gold collection. And this theme is kind of based around this sticker set, this blushing fall sticker set, because I just love the color scheme of it. So that's kind of like the direction I'm taking with this. And I wanted to do like a little layered up look here on the side for my calendar. I want to include a mini calendar, and this sticker set comes with a mini calendar, but it's from September and we're in November now, but I like that background, so I'm just going to use it but put one of my other mini calendars from the mini bundle for CHQ this month. I'm going to use one of these little mini calendars and just layer it over the top of it and fit it right inside that little border. And I think it's just like it's a fun look. That way I get that background, but the current month, great way to reuse that sticker. And then I'm sticking it off to the side because I want to make it look like it's clipped on. So I'm going to pull in one of my little paper clips. I'm going to choose from the Zodiac collection. This is just the accessory bundle, and I like this little gold clip. So I'm just going to rotate it and make sure I snap it so that it goes, actually rotated in like a set angle and not like a weird angle. So it'll line up with the page. And I feel like this is a good start with this whole look. But since I love my layers, I'm going to layer up this other pattern on top. And I like that look, so I'm just going to use the image tool instead of the lasso tool and just move these two over to the side so that I can lasso this little calendar collection and cut and then just paste it back on top so that everything's all in the right order for my layers. And I think that's a good start for this spread. It just like encompasses the whole color scheme, right? And with this sticker set, there's little daily boxes. So Wednesday is kind of like my go-to day to size all of my things, because Wednesday's the longest day of the week, word of the week, however you want to look at that. It has the most letters. It stretches out the longest, so I tend to size all of my other days based off of Wednesday, and that way I know that it's going to be big enough. Because if you size it off of like Monday, for instance, it may or may not fit Wednesday depending on how big your daily box is. I hope that makes sense. I mean, it does to me. But okay, so once they're all sized, and then I just have to put them in place to cover those up. And because, I like to use my page templates as just like a guide. So putting a day sticker on top of them just personalizes it, right? And for the numbers, for the dates, I'm going to pull these pretty gold ones from my Teal and Gold big sticker book, just because I think this pinky color and the gold goes really well together. So I thought that that would be, a good color combo, and you got the black in there. It all works. And I have to say, this little light grid that comes on my pages, I love it. Like, I've seen like a grid background on pages before that it's either too big or too bold or just annoying, and I just don't like it. But this is really light, and it's subtle, and I have perfectionist tendencies. You guys probably noticed this by now. But with my perfectionist tendencies, I like to line things up and size them just right. And so having this grid to work in the background is just super handy, because then I can just take my numbers and size them to fit in, right in the corner, right with these two lines. And it helps my OCD. Unofficially diagnosed. I'm not diagnosed, but I swear I have OCD. And I'm starting to wonder if I have ADHD. There's been lots of clues lately. I don't know. I'm learning more and more about ADHD. Ladies and Tangents, people. If you have not seen Ladies and Tangents, check it out. I will leave you a link, because their podcast, YouTube channel, all that is so great. If you have not heard of Ladies and Tangents, you are missing out. Okay, I'll put a link. I'll try to remember that. So I'm going to use this little torn piece of paper as like my social media reminders. And I thought I'd grab this little thumbtack looking sticker from my teal and gold scrapbook set. And it just looks like it's, tacked onto the page. And then I can copy and paste that to the other days. So this is going to be for, blog posts and videos and stuff like that for social media. And I like to put those on my calendar. I mean, I know that they're going out. But if it's not written down, I may forget. I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I just put it on there. It's cool. Okay. So I'm going to use this little circle sticker, and I grabbed this texture background too. I just stuck it over to the side because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it yet, but I knew I wanted this circle sticker, and because the 20th is when I have to file sales tax for the business. So if I don't write it down, I may forget, and no one wants to pay a late fee, right? So stick the little reminder on there and just cut and paste Saturday so it goes right back on top. Easy way to layer, makes it so easy, right? All right, what is next? Okay, so this is my word sticker set in the Moonflower look. And it's got, like 7 pages of stickers to it. So I try to think of a lot of stuff. The last page has some social media type stuff. So I grabbed the blog sticker. I'm just going to layer that up. And then I'll go back to it and get the YouTube sticker for my videos. Now, technically, the YouTube videos are also found on my blog, because I do put them there. So you can see them wherever you're at. But it's mainly for the YouTube channel. I don't even want to say mainly for the YouTube channel, because, it's like, it goes in both places, but whatever. And then Saturday is the Shop the Collage blog post. If you have not checked out my Shop the Collage blog post, definitely do that. So every Saturday I do a blog post where I break down the different spreads in my planner collage that goes out on Instagram and Facebook throughout the week. I break them down and show you all of the resources that I use to make each individual spread. And so you can click them and shop them, whether they're from my shop or from other shops like this. And it's just an easy way to, you guys can replicate those spreads if you want to, or you like a certain sticker and you're like, oh, well, what set is that from? Go to that blog post every Saturday and you can see it. Super handy, right? Hope you like that. Takes a little bit of time, but I think it's worth it. It's nice. All right, so doing my usual, crop down the edges type of trick to line things up with the edge of the page. I really love that technique, because it's, it makes your stickers go all the way out to the edges, but fits the page. Love it, right? Okay, so for this, I was trying to figure out, some accessories to go along with this spread, and I couldn't decide what exactly I wanted, because I like to, some setting the scene, putting some stuff in the background. And I decided let's go with the Chic Coffee Lover set. This is the accessory bundle, and because I think the browns and the blacks will go really good with this set, because they're like subtle, You know, they're not like in your face bold colors. And we've got the same sort of tone going on, and I think it goes well, right? So threw those in there. And then to pull in some more pink, I went to my Boho Fall Harvest Big Sticker book. You guys seem to really like this book too, so it is good. If you have not checked it out, go check it out. It is so pretty. I may add more stuff in the same color scheme because people seem to like it so much. But I chose one of the semi-transparent stickers so I could still see the grid behind it, so it's not like a super bold color. And here is where my special announcement slash teaser comes into play. I can't give you all the details, but these little pink boxes, it's an ongoing event thing that, you know, reminders for something. And I'll be able to officially announce something that's coming tomorrow, Saturday. So definitely check in with me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, all that good jazz, because I will be announcing something tomorrow that's super exciting. I mean, super exciting. So check back with me tomorrow because there will be an announcement. It's happening. Something's happening. Can't tell you yet, but something is happening. So, okay, back to this spread. So I'm layering up this little banner flag with a little toupee sticker. Not toupee like, you know, toupee. Oh, wow. My sister's right. I am corny. Yeah, I'm corny. It's okay. You guys seem to like my weirdness. I gotta fit in somewhere, even if that fitting in is only on my own channel. Wow, that's lame. Okay, anyways, so Saturday, big announcement coming. So I had to include another one of those little pink stickers. So cut and paste to layer this up. And there you go. That looks good, right? So check back tomorrow for a special announcement. It is coming. All right, what next? Let's layer on a little Post-it note on Sunday, because Sunday is whenever I plan out the following week's content. One day I'll get ahead of schedule and I'll plan things out further in advance. But for right now, the system works. So that's what's happening. So I'm going to design next week's, content on Sunday. So that's what that little Post-it note's for, with the little washi. It works. And now I want to add some little decorative things. So we're going to pull in some gold accents. I love these leaves. This is from the fall book too. See, the gold goes so good with that pink. And got to throw in some glitter, because you guys know I love me some glitter, especially the digital kind, because it is not messy. Real glitter gets everywhere. No one wants that. So digital glitter is the way to go. And I'm going to layer up this quote. I think it'll look good over here with this little pink leaf. Love that. And then throw in some little watercolor just for that little something extra. I'm going to layer it over there with the flower, because I think it'll, just a little layered up, action going on. I don't know what to say to describe that. But so I thought I was done with this, and I'm like, okay, this is it, right? Done. And I was like, no, actually, let's go ahead and put these social media post reminders on there. And since I have been in the font creation place, this is the same font that you guys saw me use on Wednesday, right? This is the Lexi font that will be heading to the shop soon. I don't know if it'll be this weekend or if it'll be next week, but that's how soon it is. But when I was testing this out, it was still in the trial phase, so some of the letter spacing wasn't quite right, like that J and the O. Had to go in and fix that. Having this little scripty font is a little more difficult. And then for some reason, my capital M, when I created the font, just did not want to show up. I had to go back and fix that. I don't know what happened. I made the M, it was there, but when I turned it into a font, the capital M disappeared. I don't know what's up with that. So I was like, okay, until I get that fixed, we're going all lowercase. So I went back and changed it over here. But the bugs have been worked out. The spacing is better. It's it's all like connected and loopy and just soft and pretty. It's a pretty font. And I cannot wait to see you guys use this. Hopefully you will. I mean, hopefully I'm not going to be the only one. But I've got, I want to say, let's see, I've got the Stella font, the Coffee Bean font, and the Wilson font, because that one is me at my sloppy handwriting. That's what that font is. So last name is Wilson. It totally works. So I've got those plus this one. So 4 new fonts coming out. Check back for those. And we're done. I'm out. We're done. Bye, guys.